Alright, we're back. And we got a lot of chatting up to do. We got a lot to talk about with the crew. Forgot to do Tally last time, so we gotta do her this time. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, submachine gun damage. Definitely want that. Anything else? I think we're okay.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
I hope I didn't just blow it. I wanted to invite.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I hope I didn't just blow it. Let's go see what this other one does. This other option. I want Kelly to take care of my fish.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
Men like Thane aren't really my type.
Someday you'll have to tell me what your type is, exactly.
There. I knew it. I blew it.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way. Goodness, I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
Thank God. Need her to take care of my fish.
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I don't
Commander,
know.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kelly, you just said that. And I'm not even sure if I can believe you, quite frankly. Oh, Elizabeth Bainham. Heard about what you did on Illium. Wanted to thank you for helping out Zoo's Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of the Exogeny left. Why are they running ads? Why is Exogeny running ads about third state colonization if they gave up on the colony? But I stayed behind as an attaché and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zoo's Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Elizabeth Bainham. Alright. Okay, so we got No. We got to still get the Justicar. Still gotta get the Justicar. Alright. Let's check in with Joker first.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, we need to get down to engineering. Oh, and we need to talk to Thane, too. Let's start down at engineering. Alright, let's check in with the engineers first.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus, they know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Wow, we're really running low on palladium. Man, we're almost out of palladium. Iridium's running low, too. We're running low on a lot of things.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
We got all that in ME1, but I imagine a lot of people didn't have ME1 to start out with, so...
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Now she likes the quiet.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I don't agree with all Cerberus policies, but they're doing the right thing here, Tali.
For now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Let's check in with Zaid real quick.
Back for more? Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since.
It was probably Blasto.
Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got 2 choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Oh look, I can even see Grunt's talk thing through here.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
I think Shepard... Well... I don't know, let's go this way.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Alright. And it could have said restrain yourself, but the guy clearly wants to fix it, so he's obviously suffering problems, so we need to do something about it. I don't think there's much more here. I know Garrus doesn't have squat to say. Let's just check in with these guys. Nope. Didn't think so. What out here? I don't think these guys. Let me check.
The commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army.
We might just pull this mission off.
See if Kasumi has anything.
Hey, Shepard. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
Yeah, I almost blew that date there.
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Oh, actually, I don't want that upgrade. Forget it. I don't want that upgrade. I don't need it.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
You don't act like a dying man.
You have the advantage there, Shepard. You've already died. Perhaps later you can give me some suggestions. I can do nothing to alter my fate. One advantage of my training is that I've always, to some degree, considered myself dead. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Okay, I think that's it. And for the next mission, so we've done, what, 3 missions now. We get 2 more. Although there's a way you can get in 6 if you want. But the next mission I want to do is Grunts, because it yields a nice discount at a store on Tuchanka. So I definitely want to do that.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, yeah, we need some stuff. I want to see how many points. Oh, we got almost no points to go to our next level up. Alright, so we're here. Oh, one thing we can do is we can deliver that thing we found on Thane's mission to the Solarian who wants it. This corrosive family archives or something, generational history or whatever they call it. So we're going to do that. Alright, let's take Morden. And let's take... I have no idea what Jacob has to say. Actually, I don't have any idea what Jack has to say. Alright, it's been so long since I've heard Jack's comment here. Not there. Oh, look at that. I mean, if I had Shadowbroker, I'd reallocate all these points into Cryoblast. Because you get a 4.5 second cooldown there rather than the 12 second or 9 second here. It goes to 4.5 seconds here. And that'd be good for some crowd control. But I don't have it yet. Let's see. He's got pretty substantial shielding there. And even if I go this way, 3... Eh. If I use them... let's go that way. All right. All right. I don't even remember where Jack's thing is. Morden. Here's Morden.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Morden.
Asari building structure resembles hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
Okay. Oh, here's Jack's.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
And what are you doing, Jack? What are you doing? All right.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it! Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Go for the 25% recharge time. If you're gonna use Jack at all, that's why you want to use her, was because of her recharge time. Alright. One time I did this, I got stuck here. I don't know what happened.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Why would I want to delete it?
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Why would I want to delete that thing? Wouldn't I want to hear it? Alright.
$25.
I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Nos Astra. Beautiful place. Okay, I think next I need to do a little mining here. This place looks interesting. Just, I don't know, purple just seems like it should be interesting. What you got?
Launching probe.
Says it's rich, and I'm not finding anything though. Huh. Must be all on the other side.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Poor.
Probe launched.
Alright. So much for that. When did we use up the gas? I don't know. Alright, still got a bunch of stuff to do there. There's a little thing I want to do on the Citadel that I've been saving for Tally. Alright. Tally and Garrus. Team Dextro. Ooh, look. May have to spec him out of that once I get him into armor piercing, but for now we'll go that way. Let's see. I'm gonna go weapon damage rather than health. And Tally? I don't like really strengthening the hacked dudes too much. I'd rather they just be dead by the time the hack wears off. And I doubt an extra 20% health. I mean, I don't even know what the base health on the drone is. At least in Mass Effect 3 they tell you how much shields your drone has. I don't know. Let's just save that and we'll think about it later. Incisor Vindicator. Okay. Okay. Oh.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
Because you tried to bring a 15-centimeter serrated blade on a public shuttle.
You humans are all racist.
I think I'm gonna walk. Because there's 2 points here where I want to hit up.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
First, I want to get this staircase. You guys with me? Where's Tally? Come in, Tally. Come here, Tally. Alright. Come on. Come on, gang.
You ever miss those talks we had on the elevators?
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to shape.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to calm down. I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Citadel Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Citadel Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Your pilgrimage isn't going so well, is it?
No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage, fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians. And the other people would give me mean looks.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Citadel Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Quarians are only forced to steal when people like you won't let them have real jobs.
And to think my taxes pay to support you here. Go back to your fleet, clanless.
I am Clan Zora, crew of the starship Nima, and you are an idiot.
Now, the natural temptation here would be to tell the Volus to shut up. And it would fit with this shepherd, but Tally's got a really funny line if you go the Paragon route. And Garrus actually has something to say, too, if you go this way.
It's not worth getting angry about.
My brain agrees with you. My gut says I should jack his suit's olfactory filter so that everything smells like refuse.
Remind me never to get on your bad side.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Citadel Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
We'll check in here.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Surtur Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard. He's my baby. He's all I have left to Jacob.
Anto Bektal is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Arya Talok, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. While Arya's gang is mostly alright, Anto has an eye toward outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we're not sure. This is Arya Talok, after all. I think, don't we have both those now? I think I got both of them now. Alright, before I go check where I know the chit is, let's check in with this dude here.
There's a Avolis outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
There's a Avolis outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Now here, your dialogue will vary based on whether you are a Spectre or not. If you're not, she says...
You claim you didn't take his credit chit?
No! I was walking by, and he just turned on me and started screaming.
Anyway, if you are a Spectre, you say you're going to think you're going to run in a Spectre. If you're not, it says you think you're going to run in a former Spectre.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving.
Good luck, Liabael.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, let's get back to the Normandy. And one more tiny little side quest, and then we're going to head off to Chunka and do Grunt's mission. I'm gonna go to Omega. I don't know if it'll... Maybe we'll put that into the next episode. I'm definitely going back to Omega. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. And drop off that stuff with Ish. Or... Nah, Shepard's not an extortionist. So I'm not going to give it to Anto. I mean, you can give it to Anto. You can extort some money out of him. But, I mean, Shepard's not an extortionist. I mean, it accomplishes nothing towards getting a mission done. It's just being an asshole is all it is. Okay, and... let's take Jacob. Ah! No. Unstable work. Oh, definitely. And this is, besides Zaid, this Thane here can do a lot of weapon damage. So he's got unstable warp, which is really good. He's got a lot of weapon damage, and he's got throw, which is good power as well. So Thane's pretty good. And Jake, if I went 5 and 2, I'm not going to use you much except on your own loyalty mission. I'm going to save those 2 points for Pole. Get it up to Pole Field. And then we'll give you those points there later. If we have to. If we use you. Alright. Good enough. Okay. And I don't think, however, well, maybe I should be nice to Ish. I don't know. I mean, do I care? The dialogue here is not about doing anything for Arya. I mean, you can't turn it into Arya. You know what Arya would do to Anto, but... and I don't... Shepard wouldn't mind her doing anything to Anto. I mean, Shepard is kind of like... She's using... What was that, Thane? She's used to using crime lords as information sources, so she didn't have a problem working with crime lords, so she wouldn't mind having a problem, you know, helping out Arya. What are you doing, Thane? What are you doing? I wish I had Legion with me. Maybe he'd do a dance. I've only seen him dance like once or twice. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to help out Ish. You know, I don't give a crap what happens to Ish.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it.
I knew you were up to something.
Oh, I've never seen this before. Maybe because I never brought Jacob before when I turned this stuff in. And I've never in fact seen any of this. I don't know what this does. I've seen this one before, but I've never seen that one. No, I haven't. What is that? Oh, man.
It sounds like you deserve to die for what you did to Jacob.
No, please. I'm just trying to make a living. It was simply business.
Then it sounds to me like you're in the wrong business.
Please, I'll go. I'll leave Omega. Just don't hurt me. You'll never see me again, I promise.
Yeah, I bet.
Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
That's better than he deserves.
Oh, we didn't get as much money. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get any... we got experience for that, right? Yeah, we got some experience. Yeah, I like that. That was pretty good. I like that. That's what Shepard should have done. Yeah, that seems like... I never seen that before, because I think you have to have Jacob with you. Let me make a new save so I can go back and explore all that stuff. I'm going to get rid of that one. Because that's where we... Yeah, I'll just make a save here. Oh. No, wait a minute. I'm going to... Let's load the autosave. Let's get rid of that. Sorry to subject you to this. Alright. Oh, crap. How about this? Now, why did it save after-ish? What was so in... Does it just save after every journal update? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to save right here. There's the Normandy and that Purdy. And I'm going to play around. I'm going to play it out the same exact way. But the next time you see Shepard, she's going to be back on the ship. I want to play around with this. See if Jacob makes a big difference on the dialogue options. And also just check out some of those dialogue options there. So... Sorry to put you through that last couple of minutes of load screens, but I want to check out what this does. So until next time, have a nice day.